You okay?
Yeah, it doesn't work. Driving for it takes no gas.
Takes no gas. So I know your videos, by the way.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing? Sounds like the battery.
Yeah.
You tried to jump start it. Okay, so this is where our adventure begins, down to Wai Chaek Beach. I'm gonna have to go around the barrier here. Last time I did this road was a year ago. I hope it hasn't got worse because it was a bit sketchy then. Oh. There we go. The quality of this road goes down every year just because of the rainy season. So take the drive, I'll keep on recording, speed it up on playback. This is where it gets a bit sketchy, guys. I'm just going to stop and eye it up. It's not a good idea to stop halfway up because then your tyre's going to spin up. It's quite steep. Yeah, I think it has got a little bit worse this year. Hey, mate. You were camping yesterday?
Say again?
You were camping?
Yes, I was.
It's good?
Yes, very good.
Okay, nice.
Yes.
Was there anybody there last night? Okay, so you were on your own.
Well, no, I was with 3 friends of mine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, with a group of 4.
All right, nice.
Hanging with the hammocks.
Nice.
Yeah, it's cool, man. Yeah, last week we were also here, and then there were some locals camping also with a tent.
All right, man.
Yeah, it's good, man.
Take it easy, yeah?
Enjoy.
Drive safe.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye-bye. It's beautiful weather, the best time of the year right now. A little cold spell from the middle of January. You can see on this uneven surface, this gravelly dirt track, quite easy to lose the back end because it'll just slip and slide. Channels. When the rainy season comes, the water just runs down and carves away everything underneath the actual concrete. So say this ADV 160 is handling this road and this steep hill very well. There's not really any slippy or slidey. Right, now this is the route to the beach. I think we're going to take this one. Tomorrow I wouldn't mind exploring down here, which is where the road kind of goes to. Used to carry on and go around to Klong Khoi, but hasn't been usable for a good 15 or 20 years. Not long after they first paved it, it became unusable. All right, so we're heading down to Wai Chaek Beach now. So this path kind of branches or forks us into 2 paths. You can take either one and still arrive at the same destination. And then we cross the riverbed. You can see there's a rope there that someone's put down for the low season. This kind of runs round and then fills that lagoon that we'll see. All right, now this is the beautiful bit where it opens up and gives you sea views. Welcome to Wai Chaek Beach. Right, so welcome to Wai Chaek, guys. I'm just going to look for potential pictures. You don't want to be underneath these big high coconut trees laden with coconuts, because that could be quite dangerous. But there are suitable pictures, like behind me here. Let's have a little scout around and try and find a pitch. But look at this, Wai Chaek Beach. Oh, I wanted to camp here for so many years, and I'm doing it tonight. When people come here, they do make an effort to tidy the beach. And they collect the beach, all the stuff that gets washed up, all the stuff that they bring here, and then they kind of collect it and put it in this, you know, in the plastic bags. But then the monkeys come and they rip the plastic bags open, and then this is the end result. The problem is it's such a dodgy road that people aren't doing the beach cleanups and taking the plastic bag with them. This is the beautiful lagoon that everybody loves about Wai Chaek. It's where salt water meets fresh water. I just thought I'd utilize the time and see what's down this little track. Desert Fox. This is my tent that I bought this time last year. That's too small for me. It's just like equivalent of what you get, you know, on Temu or Alibaba. That'd be fine, perfectly fine tent for somebody who's smaller than me, but 194 centimeters, 6'4", so it's not really suitable for me. I'm just gonna head down this track and see where it leads to. But if I go behind me, which you can't see right now, it goes up. So we're gonna check it out up there. Okay, so before I set up camp at Wai Chaek, I wanted to explore the mystery hidden in these trees. Back between 2001 and 2004, there was a massive plan to turn Koh Chang into a world-class destination by building a road that circled the entire island. This stretch was supposed to be the missing link connecting Salak Phet here in the southeast to Koh Chang in the southwest, which is close to Bang Bao. But the jungle had other plans. Because it's getting a bit narrow, I'll just follow it up there on foot, another 100 meters, see what the road goes into. Due to the incredibly steep terrain, environmental concerns and the lack of budget, the project was abandoned over 20 years ago. Landslides and fallen trees have reclaimed the path, leaving a 10-kilometer gap that makes Wai Chaek one of the remotest beaches on the island. Now there's an old road sign here, but interesting, no? This is the first time I've been here to this side. If I point the camera over here, I can see the road. So it's definitely worth exploring, just not today. So I've got a tent to pitch up Wai Chaek Beach. And there she is. She is a thing of beauty, man. I've never bought something that I've been so happy with and that has brought me so much joy and freedom than this bike. Grace. Gosh, Grace, give me grace. An amazing purchase. Okay, so I've added these little side pouches. Also this little seat pad. Just driving over here today, it makes a massive difference. I think this upgrade is mainly for the heat. I got some stickers on my back box. They're from Koh Chang. I've got a Thailand and an England flag. Some these, which I should have had on my last trip actually. I went away without having these visible stickers on my back box. This one's from Buriram. It's Buriram United. This one is from Chiang Khan. It's like one of those little Thai style Isan masks. And this one's from Chiang Khan. So I just bought this cheap plastic kind of flap and stops water getting in there and the elements. Now I've got to get back to the beach, but I'm going to find somewhere to pitch and just put my tent up and try and settle a little bit. Kind of looks like a Robinson Crusoe shelter that someone's made. This, I know people like to come here, you know, with a knife and a fishing rod and just live here, see how long they can live here and survive. Looks like it could be used for a toilet now. And it's got the nice view of the north end of the beach. That little shelter there you can see. One of the rivers that we were just kind of running adjacent to on that track. This is the outlet for one of those rivers. Hello, Doji. You look a bit skinny, don't you? I wonder who feeds you. Really quite low tide, which means you can kind of access this area of the beach. First ever came to Wai Chaek. We came by boat. My friend's actually from Birmingham. We parked the boat just off here. And we were with the guy who owned the boat was called Nong, and he owned a place in Hat Sai Noi. We used to call him Nong with the bong. So the bong came with us, and he climbed up the tree and pulled some coconuts down and, you know, macheted them open, and we had fresh coconut, and it was such a magical experience, it really was. If I can find them, I'll put a couple of pictures up of it. But I think I've already made up my mind where I'm going to pitch, and that's going to be in the middle of the beach, where there's some nice flat open spaces right on the edge and some gaps in between palm trees. I'm super excited. Camping on Wai Chaek Beach. Wai Chaek. There's a couple of boat trips have been and gone. There's a medium-sized boat out there at the moment. Robusta Zero. Instantly connected at what a fucking nightmare internet is, huh? It's so addictive. My God, it's so freaking addictive. Phones, man. I mean, Messenger's all right. How was the drive down? You're at Wai Chaek, Barefoot Thailand. It was good, no probs. He comes here with his four-wheel drive and sets up a nice camp. He's got all the trimmings. Not like me, who's so shy with spending money. I just won't buy anything above 20 quid. Oh, talking about camping, you know, if I wasn't teaching my English classes, I would invest in some really nice camp gear. Because in Thailand, especially up in the mountains and stuff, you know, it's like 150 baht a night, 200 baht a night maximum to pitch your tent up. Some places, you know, 65 baht, 100 baht, and I would love to just be a nomad around the north of Thailand with a tent and some nice camping equipment, you know, a tent and a tarp and a nice little kind of gas stove and some cooking utensils and equipment. I'd love to do it if I wasn't teaching, because I can't teach in a tent. So yeah, it's not really practical at the moment until I find another way of making some money. But in the meantime, I'll make do with my 1,000 baht Zada tent and my yoga mat, which I've had for, must be 10 years old, this yoga mat. And I'm using it quite a lot to stretch out on because I have got a dodgy back and it's a little bit sensitive at the moment. So there's a boat trip here now, but that'll be going soon. I think I'll have the whole place to myself, which will be nice. Just getting the year off to a good start. It's the 10th of January, 2026. And wow, what a place to be. What an absolutely epic place to be. I didn't put the fly sheet over my tent, and I might regret that if it gets really windy. And it has been windy, cold for Thailand. I guess I've never been at Wai Chaek at this time of the day. I'm in awe right now, to be fair. Like, I can't believe where I am. I can't believe my life sometimes. How alternative and different it is. I'm going to set off for another bike trip soon, and it's going to be me going up to the north of Thailand, hopefully Chiang Rai, up through kind of Phitsanulok and Prey and Nan, then round to Chiang Mai and along the kind of border with Laos and Myanmar. That's going to be amazing. I've got a bit of a bad back. Today was kind of a test to drive around the other side of the island, see how my back holds up with, you know, setting up the tent and just testing my back really and the durability of it, because it is and has been a bit sensitive. So far so good, it's holding out. And I think I'll be able to get on my bike and go up north and do like a 4,000 kilometer plus round trip, Koh Chang to Chiang Rai, and then maybe even to Tak. So yeah, really like a big loop of kind of northern and central Thailand. So life's looking good, man. Carrying on teaching, doing what I need to do to put some pennies in my pocket and just have a nice life. It's working, it's working. Taking this kind of half a pallet back to put outside my tent. I'm not sat on the sand or the dirt. And behind me, there's like a family that have turned up on 2 bikes, 4 adults and 2 kids on bikes. I'm thinking that they did the trip. They did that road with 2 adults and a kid on 1 bike, and they've only got Click 160s. That's pretty insane, to be fair, and not the safest adventure. Certainly is. There we go, look at that, perfect. Perfect. See, who needs chairs and expensive camping equipment when you can make do with what the world provides? So there you go, see? I've got a nice little raised seat to sit on. Happy days. Look what we brought on our camping trip today. We got a bag of crisps, sweet basil flavor. I bought some jasmine, no sugar Japanese tea. I bought some milk actually and a cup because I thought maybe someone might be having a fire. I'm not going to have a fire. So dry, and there's such a lot of dry grass around, and I do not want to be responsible for, you know, what could happen. Thinking maybe someone would have a heat source, and I've got a couple of tea bags, and I brought that just in case. Milk, a packet of tissues just in case I need a poo. I've got a couple of packs of peanuts, salted and unsalted. I've got a couple of Zero Birdie, you know the score. That'll be for the morning. Don't want any more coffee tonight. And 2 Breakfast of Champions bananas. Poor John, is that all he's got? Well, no, it's not all I've got. I did actually bring a baguette from Papa's Bakery. I'm gonna have at sunset. I bought a book, The Untethered Soul, which is a really great book. Probably won't read it, but just in case I feel like reading. Also got sea salt mixed nuts in here as well. So there you go, that's my little food box. Kind of emergency stuff in my bike, which is like a first aid kit. Never got to use it. Luckily, touch wood, I'll never have to use it. But quite a big first aid kit in that bag that's on the front of my bike. Some wet wipes in there, which I always have. You just can't beat it, can you really? Do you know what I mean? It's 5 to 5 and the sun goes down in about 1 hour's time. And the light is already getting very beautiful. I bet you're loving that DJI mic that I've got on and the crunchiness of these sweet basil crisps. Having all this equipment and gear, do you have to really think about like what you're using, what you kind of, you know, what the sound's going to be like and stuff like that. It does complicate things. A lot to be said for kind of just having a really simple vlog setup. I mean, mine is fairly simple, but there's still action cams, pixel B-roll, phone, drones, which adds another dimension altogether, and microphone. When it comes to editing, you know, I could put some sound over that crisp crunch, which is when I watch something and somebody's eating like that, I get seriously irritable and kind of turn it off. I've just stuck the microphone to the camera now, which probably won't be able to hear the crunch like it did before. There's another speedboat coming. More people. Didn't expect that this late. I bought 3 bottles of water. The gimbal that I was telling you about is quite a nifty little thing, and also good for kind of getting motion in the shots and keeping it nice and smooth. But it's just a faff to set up. Kind of cool. It's got a little tripod there. The action camera's amazing. It really is. It's like, what an advancement in kind of vlogging, you know. But it's very wide. The phone Pixel 9 is really good. I mean, look at that bokeh. I've got like a Fuji X-T4 and, you know, it's similar results, but I'd have to mess about with my X-T4 to get the colors right. It's just kind of to get a variety of different shots, I guess. Because if you're watching a YouTube video and you're just watching the same kind of perspective from the same camera, then it gets like a little bit repetitive and boring for the eye. And now I've got you filming over there and my microphone connected to you over there. Well, things just get more complicated when you come to edit. And it takes twice as long. But it's all fun and games, isn't it, really? Anyway, I'm going to turn you off and just get a bit of B-roll with you. See, someone's had a fire here because all this grass is just super dry. To dry grass in the background, then you'd have a serious expanse of fire and so peaceful. Away from the noise, the chaos, the drinking, the drugging. So pure. Anyway, so that boat trip from Bang Bao Boat is the last people here. They've just been snoozing on the beach on their day trip and they're getting back on the boat now and they're away. So I'm going to be left here all on my lonesome, which is quite a privilege really, because this is getting to be quite a popular little camp spot. And it's Saturday night, so I was definitely expecting some local Thais to be here, but they're not. Along with that though, comes with, are there any wrong'uns hiding out in the jungle, ready to pounce out with a machete? The village crazy in Salak Phet, the serial killer, and he preys on middle-aged Falang males who want to come motorbike camping in Wai Chaek. This is pretty spectacular, and it's it just doesn't really get much better than this, does it? I mean, you know, there's the boat going in the background, Bang Bao Boat. I'm hungry. It's a spicy Italian salami baguette from Papa's Bakery. Yes. Yes. Anyway, so I've got this place to myself, which is just unbelievable, man. The peace, the waves. Really got a lot to say apart from this is magical. There is actually someone walking down the beach. I can't believe it. Hey, bro.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good.
Yeah, my name's
Okay.
John.
John.
Nice.
Majid. Nice to meet you.
Majid, nice to meet
Where are you
you. From the UK.
From UK. I'm
Yeah.
from Algeria.
Algeria.
Yes,
All
it's
right.
hard for come here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so hard.
You come by bike
Yes. but
just now?
just now. Yes.
Okay. You sleep?
No, I will come back.
Ah, okay.
Just little I come back before come night.
Yeah. Enjoy because when it's dark, it's difficult
Yes,
for
it's
the
difficult.
road.
No, it's difficult.
Yeah. All right, mate. See you. All right. Some dude from Algeria, man. It's mad, isn't it? Travelers said it's difficult on the road. He's just taking it in, making a little video himself on his action camera. Well, this is just magical, isn't it, eh? Magical. Magic. Anyway, I'm gonna conserve my batteries for tomorrow morning and I'll bring you back if anything scary, exciting or unbelievable happens. See you in a bit, guys. Very patchy night's sleep, but to be expected. Some noises. Managed to get a few hours here and there, and the stars were really nice. I couldn't work out how to use the astro photography on my phone, so you won't be able to see those. Don't feel like I'm well rested, but the sun is going to be coming up behind that mountain in about half an hour. But I'm feeling all good now. Let's see if we get a nice sunrise. Hey dear, lovely. Anyway, breakfast of champions. I was hungry last night, my stomach was rumbling. Didn't have much in the day. Time for a black zero. Black. Morning schmorning. Weather-wise, it was perfect weather, pretty much all night really. It was perfect, but the wind picked up around 12, and then you could see the palm trees kind of floating about above me. So there's a lot of wind, and actually it got quite fresh in the tent this morning. I believe that I've actually slept in this DJI mic. I just realised I've got it on. And here comes the dog. The dog's walking down the beach. Oh, the dog. Hello. Hey, good boy. Oh. Hello. Hello. Let me see if I've got something for you. Oh, you're a bit skittish, aren't you? Guys, the sun is up and it looks like the start of a beautiful day. Clear skies, some nice breeze. It was a nice night. I need to do it a little bit more often coming out, but I really should invest in like a tent that fits me and perhaps a sleeping pad so it's a little bit more comfortable. Anyway, I'm going to stop jabbering. I don't know what I'm going to do now. Chill out for another hour and then I guess I'll take a drive back and have a little sleep when I get back to the bungalow. My pitch, leave no trace. Everything that I brought here and used consumable wise is in this bag, and that'll be going back with me to Bai Lan on the other side of the island where I shall dispose of it properly. All in all, it's been an amazing experience, like getting left here and feeling that kind of sense of being alone in what you can only describe as paradise, and seeing the soft light as well at sunset and sunrise. So I'm going to get Grace packed up. I'm going to take a leisurely drive around the other side of the island and maybe start editing this video. So we're going to skedaddle. I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. If you like a bit of Koh Chang content, yeah, hit the like and the subscribe button. That would be much appreciated. So from John the Way at Wai Chaek Beach, what a beautiful camp. Peace out, guys. And here's the gate. Right, for real, I am signing off now. See you in the next one.